Jason Momoa, everyone.
That guy's a badass. Hello, Perth. Oh my gosh. This is huge. I'm going to be kind of shy for a little bit. Take pictures. Hi. I look thinner this way. Thank you for having me here and inviting me down here. I always feel like I'm never going to get invited back to the party, but thank you, Australia. And I've never been to Perth, and this is an amazing city, and thank you. I got to see Guns N' Roses last night. Woo! And ZZ Top. This is what it feels like. So you can ask me anything. I may not tell you everything, but I'll do my best. And today we have there's a special thing I'd like to show you, and it's really, really, really important to me. I made this movie called Road to Paloma, and I can't have anyone tape anything because if someone sees it, then it won't be able to go out for distribution or festivals, and I'll be sued for the song that we use, and you'll get me in so much trouble that I'll personally come to your house, and I won't be happy. So if there's someone next to you that is videotaping it, please tell them to stop, and we'll have security escort them out and beat them. And but I would really love to show it, and we've never shown it to anyone, so it'll be an exclusive. And if you can be so kind not to, yeah. It'll mean the world to me if you don't tape it at all and just check it out. And it's set up not to tell the story. It's kind of like a teaser, just to tease you. And there is some nudity, so the children in here, if there are some kids in here, you're gonna have to step outside, or parents. See no evil. So let's start with the questions.
Okay.
Where are the questions going to be?
First question is from right up there.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks, Jason. Look, if you had a song that whenever you entered a room started playing, what would be the Jason Momoa theme song?
That's a great question. I don't. Iron Man. Burn. I am. I just played that song to my son for the first time, and he thinks that that's my song. He's 4 years old. It's awesome. So we just danced to Iron Man. Next question.
Hi. Given over your career that you have a bit of a tough guy image, how do you feel when you look back at the start of your career in Baywatch? And in particular,
you guys can talk to her. I'll see you later. Kill her.
In particular, one of the episodes where you're singing.
Sweetheart, I'm a huge alcoholic. I have forgotten all of that.
It's on YouTube.
I don't even know what
if
you're
you want
talking about. All those brain cells are dead. That's how we move forward. Is that Jamie up there? Who's that?
Yep.
See,
hey,
look
Jason.
at that. How's that for memory? Hey, Jamie.
Hey, man. I just wanted to know that it was a shame that we didn't get to see Drogo fights in the series. But I was wanting to know that if it was possible, would you like to see a prequel about the young Drogo and how he became the mighty, unbeatable Khal that he was?
I would love to see a prequel. I would love to. Unfortunately, I'm getting older. And like I said, I like to drink, which makes you even older. So, yeah, I mean, it would be amazing, but I know George has many books to write still, and maybe he'll come back in some other form. You never know. There's exclusively in Perth. That shit's all over the internet right now. You know what? I have a funny. I told Emilia Clarke forever that I was gonna come back as a dragon. And so I was like, oh yeah, you don't know? That's the whole thing, is Drogo comes back as a dragon. And she's like, really? And I was like, yeah, I was talking to George. He told me, he gave me the whole inside scoop. And the sun sets in the east or whatever it is and rises in the west, and Drogo comes back as a dragon. She's the whole fucking year. Emilia Clarke, everyone. She's amazing. I hope you get to meet her someday. You can see right on my skirt. Better be tighten it up. There you go.
Hi,
Ready? Hi.
okay. With the Oz Comic Con, they have the bio, and you said that you did a haka for an interview? Is it?
Yeah, I did the haka because I thought it would be when I read Game of Thrones, I was bummed that he never went to battle or what he would be like if he went into battle. And every tribe has their own haka, and I wanted to show in an audition what it would look like and what he would, being angry and going to war. And I'm sorry, baby. So offensive. I'm sorry. And so I did the haka because I thought it would be helpful, and I didn't really practice it before I went in, which was not a good idea because when you do the haka and it's real, you're calling down your ancestors and you're calling down that power and that mana, which is the strength. And I had to go into this love scene right after, and so my heart rate was like, kill, kill, kill. I was like, I was hyperventilating. It was pretty. I had to slow it down a lot, but I was like, there's these little white lady casting directors. I was like, I'd really like to try something before we go. And they're like, oh yeah, we love whatever you'd like. And I'm like, calling down there, just like, people are sticking their head out of the office, like, what the hell, like, something bad's happening. And I'm just going off. Like the one that you can see on the DVD release is actually the second time I did it. It wasn't the first time, like, because the first time the camera's like this, and they're like, what's happening? So they had me do it again, and the one that you see is like the second one, but the first one I'm not sure if it's legal. Yeah, basically I just threatened him to get the job, and it worked.
Hi, Jason.
Hello.
It's Blake. Playing Ronan in Stargate, did you ever get hurt in real life?
Yeah, I mean, you get hurt all the time, but that's kind of, comes with the territory. I mean, Conan, I was constantly bleeding the whole time. I mean, there's a steady flow of blood consistently. And because, I'm in a skirt the whole time and no pass. Thank you. And obviously no clothes on, so there's no way to hide padding, and it hurts, but I'm tough. Only my friends know, like, I'm crying myself to sleep. I had to, on Conan, I literally had to crawl out of bed and to get to the bathtub and then just like dump Epsom salt in just so I can move. It's pretty gnarly.
Hi, over on the other side.
Yes, God? It is a woman. I knew it. I knew it.
On an episode of Stargate Atlantis, your tattoo on your left arm is involved. Your Sateedan friends come.
Yeah.
I was just wondering what it actually meant because, you're not Sateedan.
Very true. It's like our family crest. It's a Hawaiian symbol for shark. So it's the shark teeth, which is the mono. And so you put it on your left arm, and basically all my cousins have it. And it's just a family insignia. So I did it, and I don't really like asking for permission in anything until I got married, which now I have to ask for permission all the time. But before that, when I was cool, I just kind of did all that stuff, and so they got really mad, which was great. And then they had to write it in the episode, which is a fun episode because if you watch it again, the guy who's next to me, he's a phenomenal actor and he's a friend, and I knew I was gonna haul off and slap him, just because he got too deep. I wanted just to smack him and see what he did, and I just haul off, and I've never hit a man with my hand open and hit him that hard in my life, and he was just and the girl starts laughing, the camera starts shaking, like everyone's laughing because I just full out slapped this guy. I'm like, stings, doesn't it? And he's all like, and he kept going, he went along with it, but it was great. It was a fun moment.
Cool.
I like, just improv.